and the limp in.
No raise.
I mean, first level, you're not a big fan of limping in really with anything, or are you?
No, not at all. But I mean, the term they use on the internet, all the young kids these days, it's called mind setting, where they're trying to like trap a set and they hit a set, and there you go. But oh my goodness me, look at this.
How big could this pot get? Set, flush, straight.
Wow.
Quick call from Achilles. I mean, he's not really to know right now how much action he could get by fast playing this, is he?
No, but he's made absolutely the correct move, because the last thing he wants to do is see as another spade on the turn.
Landers has got the straight. I mean, what should happen now?
Well, quite rightly, Timmy's obviously of the opinion that he's betting, say, a lone ace or a pair. He's got a big hand here.
And he's made a big bet.
Yeah. I mean, I can't see Kalakis putting his hand down. I think those two are going to go to war, but I can see Donahue being clever enough to pass, but it is a real tight spot, this.
Can you pass a set here? I mean, how many options does Donahue have? Is raise an option right now for him?
No.
Oh.
Now comes the move, because if Kalakis can push here, if he can find it within himself to push. Oh.
Is that a what kind of call is that? I mean, is he actually trying to slow play slow? Or is he actually worried?
I think he knows he's winning, but he's just hoping a spade doesn't come in the end. Oh my goodness me! Wow.
Check.
Donica's got 4 threes, and I mean,
and he still looks like he's asleep.
Can this pot get bigger?
I can only see a call. I think if he bets here...
What's the bet size? What should the bet size be?
He's going to bet 32,000 in my book here. 40. And there you go, bets 40. He's going to get called by Kalakis, and that allows Tim Flanders to fold, because Tim cannot be winning this coup.
We've already seen Achilles is kind of on his A game tonight. I mean, obviously, the flush is good, a good hand, but... I mean, he doesn't think Donica would be bluffing here, does he?
The information he has got is he's in a three-way coup, and a three-way coup will open itself up to a full house being out there, as opposed to if it heads up, you just can't believe they've got it. In his mind, he's betting with the flush. He's playing a hand that's got a bigger flush draw, and maybe someone who's got 2 pair or a set.
If somebody had a bigger flush out there, I mean,
I think the hand would have been played faster.
Right.
So, I mean, that's probably going to mess up his thought process.
Because it's, I mean, and who's he more worried about? Is he worried about...
Cool.
Yeah, and Tim has to pass here.
This has been one strange hand. It's kind of amazing that no one's going to go broke here.
Well, you see, what Kalakis' flush is just sort of mid-range, and he was scared of another spade coming out. Because when he gets 2 opponents, he's thinking, I'm never going to make somebody with the ace of spades pass. So he needs to see no spades.
Look at that face, Tim. Physical torture pain. But 40,000 is nearly all his stack. Can he beat a bet and a call?
No. And I'm sure he's going to be clever enough to understand that. He's just mad that it's paired up at the end, but he doesn't know the pair up at the end has actually saved him. He's not going to be thinking that, but that's exactly how it is.
He's looking at Achilles. He's looking at Donica. I mean, in his wildest dreams, could he say to himself, Achilles... No.
Well, his best chance was to phone a friend. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Take it as a good pass.
What a hand!
For the straight.
What a hand!
Wow, this is a huge pot. And Mikita Bodzikowski, he doesn't think Devin Tang's got him beat. The only hand he loses to is pocket kings. And that's if Romain didn't raise pocket kings pre-flop. There is so much in the middle. There's 2,150,000. He knows one person is likely on a draw. It's hard for both players to have a made hand. If he just calls here, he gives that person a chance to hit. Mikita also doesn't really want to bust against the chip leader too, so there's something crossing his mind as he knows there's 2 players that has only 1 million chips remaining. This This is such a huge pot. And there's no raises yet. Just bets and calls. So Makita trying to think, should he shove? Should he just call? Does he think someone would call with king queen? Does he think someone could even have a set of sixes, as most players don't play pocket sixes? He's out of position. When you're out of position, just calling gives your opponent the chance to play perfectly. Almost 2 minutes in the tank. He's going to go all in. There's just too much in the middle.
It's 3 million.
Romain knows that Badziakowski is not bluffing here. He actually has 31% equity. He's going to lay it down. Now, Devin here, this has got to be so annoying because he actually beats king-queen. He loses to queens and kings. Very possible for Makita to have queens and kings. This is a limp pot from early position. There's 2 players with only 1 million chips on the final table with 7 players remaining. And you can see he's not snap calling for a set of sixes because he knows that a set over set is very possible. He knows that Makita would not bluff here because of the way the hands played out. The thing that's crossing Devin's mind right now is that why didn't Makita bet the flop with a set of queens and kings? Why didn't he check raise the flop when there was a bet and a call? This is such an insane pot. So Devin in the tank, rightfully so. If he calls and is wrong, he's going to be eliminated from the tournament before 2 guys with 1 million chips left with huge pay jumps. I think this would be the sickest laydown so far, if he can do it. He makes the call.
He's got outs. Set of sixes, I think.
Oh man, 1 out, remaining 4% chance.
Too sick.
The biggest pot of the tournament, 7,555,000 in the middle.
Too sick.
Lots of respect to him for even considering it.
Yeah. I think the line makes him think, I just got to call because he didn't check raise the flop.
I did not fold a 6. The dream is alive.
1 more card to go.
Me neither. There's 4.
Maybe you would fold sixes.
Oh! What? Oh. Oh.
Wow.
I wasn't kidding.
Did you see
I
Devin?
did it.
Devin wasn't even looking. He just says, oh.
That has to be
A
the most
1
insane hand.
outer.
Short deck. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's shocked. I'm shocked too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking out. Really?
My heart.
Raise to 8.
I'll get that. Oh.
Call.
Actually, I better look first. It's a bit more expensive now. When it's free, now it's a bit more.
Call.
He didn't lose a chip on the floor. I thought I saw one more. I don't think so. We're checking.
I don't think it did.
Looks like my pod.
$18. Pass. $42. Cool. Check. $63. Cool. All in
I have quads.
and a call.
Bloody hell. Wow. Can you imagine in the commentary box? Oh my god, what a cooler. Unbelievable. Andrew, that is so thick. That is so thick. God, that's so thick. God almighty. I thought you had the 9.
I thought you had a queen.
Yeah. Nice betting.
Thought
Nice betting.
thought they both had a queen.
Really nice betting. That was great betting with the quads, sir.
Huh?
It was great betting with the quads.